Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're tackling something pretty fascinating, actually. How do businesses, build that really strong loyalty in a world that's just incredibly noisy?
It's a real challenge.
It is. So we're diving into two tools. They seem quite different on the surface, but they're both incredibly powerful ways companies connect with you, the customer.
Right.
Our mission in this deep dive, it's to explore how packaging design, the physical thing you touch, and marketing automation, the digital stuff, how they both play these crucial roles.
You're not just useful, but really essential.
Exactly. For creating emotional connections, getting you to buy again, and ultimately building that loyal customer base we mentioned.
And it's a great pairing to look at because, well, one's tangible, right? You hold it. The other's digital on your screen. But fundamentally, they're both designed to enhance your journey, your whole perception of a brand.
Okay.
So we're going to pull back the curtain a bit. Look at the specific ways each one works towards those goals.
And then how they work together.
Right. And then, crucially, how that synergy, how them working together is becoming maybe the ultimate way brands stand out.
Okay, let's unpack that then. Starting with the physical, the packaging. It's often the very first point of contact, isn't it?
Absolutely. Before you even properly experience the product sometimes.
Right. And it does so much more than just, protect what's inside. It's like the silent salesperson.
A brand ambassador, yeah.
An immediate emotional trigger sometimes.
Totally. And what's really powerful, I think, is how packaging that's really well thought out can take someone from just buying something once to becoming potentially a lifelong customer. It's not just about looking good on the shelf, although that helps. It's about creating a kind of moment, influencing how you feel about it and making you think, yeah, I want that experience again.
So how does this wrapper achieve that? It sounds like a lot for cardboard and plastic to do.
Yeah, well,
First off, there's brand recognition, right? But it's more than just seeing a logo.
Oh, much more. It's almost subconscious sometimes.
Like, you see that specific Apple minimalism or the Tiffany blue box.
Instantly recognizable.
Yeah. And those aren't just random design choices, are they? They're engineered visual cues. They trigger familiarity, maybe even a specific feeling.
Exactly. And it goes deeper, too, into storytelling. Packaging can communicate a brand's values almost instantly.
How so?
Think about using recycled materials. Straight away, that says, we care about sustainability.
Without needing a big label saying it.
Precisely. Or maybe intricate, artisanal-looking patterns suggest craftsmanship and quality. It sets an expectation.
Okay, so it gets you to pick it up, maybe choose it. Then what?
Then you get it home, and we enter the realm of the unboxing experience.
Oh, yes, the YouTube favorite.
Well, yeah, it's become that. But it's not just a trend for influencers. It's often this carefully choreographed sequence designed to build anticipation, excitement, make you feel a bit of delight, honestly. Think about the layers, the textures, maybe a little note inside.
Like opening a present.
Kind of, yeah. Brands like, say, Glossier, they've really mastered this, opening a simple cosmetic into this almost luxurious, shareable moment.
And that positive feeling gets tied to the brand itself.
Inherently. It's not just about the lipstick or whatever. It's about the whole feeling they gave you. That's powerful.
And we shouldn't forget the practical side, too. Just plain convenience.
Definitely not. But even convenience can build loyalty.
How do you mean? Like resealable bags for snacks?
Exactly. A resealable bag isn't just functional. It subtly says, we get it, you're busy, you're on the go.
It understands my life a bit.
Right. Or packaging that maybe doubles as storage later. It adds value beyond just holding the product initially. It's designing for how you actually live.
Okay.
So if you tie all these threads together, the instant recognition, the values it communicates, the excitement of unboxing, the everyday usefulness, all of that works together to forge a deeper emotional connection. So creating this whole experience that, resonates with you, builds trust,
and makes you loyal beyond just the product specs.
Exactly. The packaging becomes part of the product's identity and maybe even a little part of your identity as someone who chooses that brand.
So it's pretty clear then. Investing in smart packaging design isn't just a cost. It's a direct investment in building a loyal base.
Yeah.
Customers feel seen, valued, connected.
Which makes them choose you again and again.
Okay, so that's the physical touch point. But what about the digital side? What happens, after that initial purchase or maybe even before you ever see the package?
Right. Let's shift gears.
Let's transition from that tangible world to the digital engine room. Marketing automation. Now, this sounds maybe a bit impersonal. Automate?
It can sound that way, yeah. But it's not really just about sending out bulk emails anymore. It's become this really sophisticated system. Yes, it streamlines processes, saves time.
Which is good for the business.
Absolutely. But the real power, especially for the customer experience, is how it lets businesses scale personalized engagement.
Okay, personalize.
Well, think about it. Automating the routine stuff, the repetitive tasks. That frees up the actual human marketers to focus on strategy, creativity.
Right.
The higher value things.
Right. Less time copying and pasting emails.
Exactly. So it makes every digital interaction potentially more timely, more relevant, and more impactful for you. It really enhances that digital journey.
So what does that actually look like for me, the customer? How does automation help?
Well, one huge area is in nurturing leads and prospects.
Meaning people who've shown some interest but haven't bought yet?
Precisely. So imagine you download a guide from a website or sign up for a webinar. Instead of just one thank you email, or worse, silence.
Yeah.
You might get a series of automated emails. But crucially, they're timed thoughtfully, and the content is valuable, maybe related to that guide you downloaded.
So it's not just random sales pitches?
Ideally, no. Yeah. It's like a slow digital conversation. The platforms behind this, they track behavior, what you click on, pages you visit, downloads.
Okay, that sounds a bit creepy.
It can feel that way if done badly. But when done well, it means the messages you get are highly targeted to what you seem interested in. It guides you towards a decision, but kind of at your own pace.
Building a relationship digitally.
That's the goal. And this leads to much better lead management for the business, too.
How so?
We're talking about things like lead scoring. Algorithms basically analyze all your interactions, website visits, email clicks, content downloads, and assign a score based on how likely you seem to be ready to buy.
So they prioritize who to talk to.
Exactly. It's not guesswork. It's predictive. Then you have lead routing. Once your score hits a certain point, bang.
Yeah.
Your details, maybe with all that context of what you've been looking at, gets automatically sent to the right salesperson.
So no good leads just disappear.
Right. They don't fall through the cracks.
Yeah.
And the sales team gets warm leads. People who've already shown interest, not just cold calls. Much more efficient.
Okay, that makes sense. What else can it do?
Well, it really boosts cross-channel marketing efforts.
Meaning across different platforms, like social media, email.
Exactly. Good automation platforms integrate with everything. Social media, your website's content system, CRM tools, even customer service software.
So it all works together?
Ideally, yes. Creating a seamless, consistent experience for you, no matter where you interact with the brand.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Think about you put something in an online shopping cart, but then get distracted and leave.
It happens all the time.
Right. So maybe an hour later, a personalized email pops up. Hey, did you forget something? Then perhaps later that day, you're scrolling through social media and you see an ad for that very product.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. It's not random then.
Not at all. It's an intelligent, automated flow. That kind of consistency. It strengthens brand recall, builds trust because the brand seems on it. And yeah, it demonstrably boosts loyalty and sales.
Interesting. And I guess businesses need to know if this is actually working, right?
Oh, absolutely. And that's the final key piece. The ability to measure and analyze effectiveness. Automation platforms offer really robust analytics.
Like what kind of data?
Open rates on emails, click-through rates, conversion rates, the basics, but also much deeper stuff. They can A/B test different email subject lines or calls to action to see what works better.
So they can tweak things.
Constantly.
Yeah.
They can see which pieces of content lead to sales, optimize when they send messages for the best engagement. It's the data-driven feedback loop. Turn insights into action, improve campaigns. It's vital.
Okay, so we have packaging, this tangible, emotional first impression creator, and then marketing automation, this digital engine for personalized, ongoing engagement.
Right. Two distinct areas.
But here's where, like you said, it gets really interesting. How do these two, which seem so separate, how do they actually work together? How do they amplify each other to build that lasting loyalty? It's not really an either-or situation, is it?
No, not at all. That's the key insight, I think.
Yeah.
If we connect the dots, both strategies, even though one's physical and one's digital, they're fundamentally built on the same foundations.
Which are?
Understanding you, the customer, deeply. Optimizing your experience, whether it's opening a box or reading an email. And reinforcing the brand identity consistently. It's all aimed at driving repeat purchases and building that relationship.
Okay.
The real magic, the leverage, happens when they start feeding into each other.
How do you mean, like connecting the physical and digital?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine a beautifully designed package. Maybe it has a subtle QR code on it.
Okay.
You scan it with your phone, and it doesn't just go to the generic homepage. It takes you to a personalized landing page, maybe offering exclusive content related to the product, or an easy sign-up for the loyalty program.
Ah, and that sign up could then bring...
Automated email nurturing sequence.
Okay.
Exactly. The physical object directly initiates a personalized digital journey.
That's clever. Or thinking about the unboxing experience again. Someone loves the packaging, records an amazing unboxing video, shares it on Instagram or TikTok.
User-generated content.
Well,
Gold dust for marketers.
right. Can automation pick up on that?
It absolutely can. Systems can identify brand mentions or specific hashtags. That user-generated video, it could be automatically flagged, maybe even pulled into future marketing emails as social proof, or used in retargeting ads. The physical literally sparks digital engagement.
Wow. So the physical fuels the digital. Does it work the other way too?
Definitely. Think about all that rich data marketing automation collects.
The clicks, the preferences, purchase history.
All of it. Those insights, maybe learning that a growing segment of your customers are really interested in sustainability based on the articles they click.
Yeah.
That data can directly inform the next packaging redesign. Maybe you prioritize eco-friendly materials more heavily or highlight that aspect more clearly on the box.
So the digital insights shape the physical product experience.
Precisely. It becomes this continuous feedback loop. Physical informs digital, digital informs physical, and the result, a much more unified, tailored, and ultimately exceptional brand journey for you.
So we've covered a lot of ground here, from the feel of a box to the logic of an email sequence.
I have.
We've journeyed through these distinct, yet, as we've seen, really complementary worlds: packaging design and marketing automation.
Yeah.
And what seems abundantly clear, I think, is that both are, well, they're not just nice to haves. They feel like essential investments for any business that wants to build and keep that strong, genuine customer loyalty in today's market.
Couldn't agree more. They're foundational, really.
Which leaves us, and you listening, with a final thought to chew on. As technology keeps evolving, AI, augmented reality, all these things blurring the lines between physical and digital, how is this ongoing convergence, this mix of product experiences and digital journeys, going to keep shaping what we expect as consumers?
That's a great question. And maybe what truly innovative, maybe even surprising, new loyalty strategies might pop up right at that intersection, where smart design meets smart data. Something to think about.